Want to learn WordPress? No problem. We will teach you step by step how to learn WordPress. You just need to subscribe and see our playlist. You will learn WordPress step by step.
Okay, in this video we will see what is the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. So let's move on with the video. There are lots of benefits if we talk about WordPress.com, and they also have some limitations. So let's talk about the benefit first. If you are a newbie, then you can really go for WordPress.com and build a quick blog. It's free and easy, and you doesn't require any maintenance which need to be done from your end, as it is hosted in WordPress. So all the updates are being pushed by WordPress and the maintenance is taken care by the WordPress.com. So once the maintenance and the patches and the new updates are being implemented and pushed to the WordPress.com, so it automatically became more reliable and secure. Let's talk about the limitation of WordPress.com. You cannot install any plugin of your choice. So we'll discuss about plugins, themes, what exactly they are. But in short form, the plugins are some enhancement which really give you more functionality of your website or a blog. And if we talk about the themes are giving you a fresh design of your WordPress.com. You cannot modify the themes, but there is an option that you can do some designing modifications with the help of CSS. If you know CSS coding, then you can do it. But that feature is again can be enabled as paid feature from WordPress.com. Ads are supported. If you want to remove the ads, then again you need to pay something and purchase a package from WordPress.com. You cannot run your own ads of your choice in WordPress.com. Let's start with WordPress.org. I will start with advantages. It's completely customizable. So you can do any changes, any design oriented things. It's all up to you how your site should look. No limits on content or monetization. You can put your own ads and set up an income stream from your own website or a blog if you are using a WordPress.org. There are few drawbacks, but I don't really say them as a drawback, but still they are a little bit of drawbacks that you need to pay something to get your own web hosting and put your files and run your website. Web hosting is a location on which you put your files online in an online web servers so that your website or a blog can run. You are responsible for the maintenance and update which are being pushed from WordPress.org. You are also responsible for taking the backups. So backups are very important because when you are developing and making your site live and doing the changes, so you don't want your content to be lost in case is there any issue on the web hosting side. So it is always better to have backups. So in this course, you will see how we can back our website offline as well as in a cloud server. So WordPress.org are really good for bloggers or business owners who want full control on their websites. Okay, so let me show you what is WordPress.com and how it looks, okay, and so that you can really have a look and work on it. So this is WordPress.com, and you can see right from this particular page you can create your own website, right? And it also says you can start a blog, and also you can go to this discover and find some discussions and best stories on the website. Okay, so it's totally free. So let me log in with my ID and check. I can recall my ID and its password. So it's already came in and I will log in. Okay, so I'm logged into WordPress.com, but at this moment you can see there are some sites which are being added, which are my site, which is techieworld.in, but these sites are not in WordPress, but on my website, on my web hosting server linked in WordPress.com. They show you like this. Okay, so I go to this add new WordPress.com, okay, and straight away it will give you some themes which we can pick. Okay, so that is my choice, whichever the themes which I can pick, but at this moment I cannot show, or I don't have any option on which I can put my own theme. Okay, so let's pick this. Okay, and it is asking me to put a name which will be as example.wordpress, which is free. And if I want to use my own hosting, own hosted domain like example.com, and as we have like techieworld.in, so you need to pay that. Okay, that is $18 a year. Okay, so let me choose a name like techie world or techie wp dot techie wp. Okay, so now you can see we have a techie wp blog. Okay, so we can select this, and straight away it will give you options that which option you want to go with. Different options is having different features, but initially we just want to start with free, which is for life. Okay, we will select this free plan. So you can see it's already almost doing some backend thing and setting up all the things, and straight away it will publish your website. Okay, so you can go to this section which will give you customize your site. Okay, and you will also have the capability to select themes. Okay, so there are some premium themes in wordpress.com which you can purchase and set up on your site. So customize your site. If you click this, so I will be taken to a control panel which will be quite similar if we see the wordpress.org, but it is hosted in wordpress.com. So right now it is setting up for the first time, which is techieWPblog.wordpress.com. Okay, so once our site is ready, which is techieWPblog.wordpress.com, then you can see this tab, and in this you can see that we can see how many visitors are being visited on our website, how many likes, and as it's a new site we cannot see that much on this, but few of the visits which we can see from US. And if we click this link, and it will open my blog. At this moment nothing is there. Okay, so in this we will see the stats which we have talked about. Then at this moment we are in a free plan, and from here you can add some blog posts or pages, and also you can see some themes which you can purchase or free themes you can choose from. You can set up your menu from here. You can share this particular link to social networks. You can add people who are already there in WordPress, and they can see and visit your site from here. And if we click plugin, you can see at this moment we are in a free plan, so we cannot add any plugin. We need to go to a business plan, which is $299 per year to enable these features. Again, from this we can see it's a domain, and on this I can add my own domain as well, but that will charge extra. But at this moment it says techieWPblog.wordpress.com, which we have formed. In this we can see some settings which we can like site address or site tagline, online course. Okay, and we can save settings. And if we click this WP admin, so it will be pushing us to a admin page, which is quite equivalent to the wordpress.org or self-installed WordPress on our web hosting server. So the same thing, it's quite looks similar. Okay, so it will have dashboard. We can add posts from here, we can add medias, we can add links, pages, comments, feedback. So we all those things we will all discuss about. Appearance, tool settings, users, all the settings are quite similar, but here you will see some store. The store is a feature that in the WordPress, again, it will push you to their own stores, and it will show you to add more things, but you need to go and purchase from wordpress.com. So this is all about wordpress.com, and now we will move to wordpress.org, which is much better for hosting website or a blog, but that will be again self-hosting, so it is not hosted on wordpress.com. So let's move on and check how the WordPress.org will look like. So this is a WordPress.org site, and you can see you can download your WordPress copy from here. Okay, and this give you a little bit of new update news about WordPress.org, and in this you will see lots of plugins which we can install and pick from. So right from the stock you can see there are so many plugins, so many flexibility to add any plugin which you want or any themes which you want to add, right? Again, the plugins are quite equivalent to modifications, enhancement. Okay, so from the plugin directory you can pick any of the plugins and increase your functionality of your website or blog. Again, in the support you will have documentation and forums. In the forums as well, people are posting their problems and queries, and the persons who are involved, even I am also involved in forums and answering people and helping them out with their solutions, with the solutions which they are looking for. So in the documentation page you will see each and every section. It will give you whole information about the WordPress and how the WordPress looks. It's called WordPress Codex, which is having the complete information about the WordPress and its structure. It's quite technical, but we will be covering few things which are really required from this. Otherwise, I have built this whole course quite easy and crisp for any level of the people. It doesn't matter that you are technical, but I will guide you step by step in the whole course so that you can feel easy and there will be no hiccups whatsoever. In the support, as I said, there will be different forums like installation, how to troubleshooting, themes and templates, plugin and hacks. So any section the people are looking for any solutions, any queries, they post in the forums and you will get. So if you want to learn some new things, you can jump and sign up to this forum and learn so many things. Okay, but I have also included some known issues which are there in WordPress while installing or after installing and doing some maintenance. So all those things are being added in this course. So this is all about WordPress.org, and see you in the next video.
Fastest WordPress hosting. This is it. If you want to get your own hosting, and this is the plan and which you can go for. Just $10 you will get for full 1 year. It has bundles of features like super fast SSD storage, daily backups, 24/7 support in case you need it, and we have super power Linux servers in the backend to serve your website and run it smoothly. Get it now. This is a good offer which you can go for. AIKshop.com is the place.